Hello and welcome to the Collector's Review Show number 14. And before I begin, don't forget to smash those likes. Please smash the likes. Hit the post notification bell. Comment, like, and subscribe to this video and to this channel. And to the ones who have not subscribed to the channel, please do so at your earliest convenience when I make these great videos from me to you. For your enjoyment, pledge for you to enjoy, to comment, and share abroad. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, I did one collective review show back here last week, and it was on based on some pretty good comments, some very good comments. Got more to go. I got more to go behind me, and I got one box sitting down there that I have not opened yet, but I got this one because this one here came straight off eBay. It's an eBay book here, and I already know what this is. And let's just say it could be a very special one, add to one set of books I already have, and it's kind of still relate to the same storyline in this particular comic book set from another company, but this guy right here did a pretty good job at sending me this. He sent me this, you can see it flat and it's sturdy. See, so it's a box in a package, so it be protected. And it says here also says here, do not bend. But I'm sorry, it's backwards, but you can put them at every verse. See, it says do not bend. Thank you. So that's a big red label saying so. So once it's shipped, it'll come in great condition. And so without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this particular item. Where is my? Okay, apparently I don't see it. I thought I had it. I don't see my lucky knife. Okay, so all right. So anyway, since I can't find my lucky knife, I'm gonna go ahead and use this razor blade that I have. If I can find a razor blade as well. Let's see. Wow, I can't find a razor blade either. I don't know both things that I used to open up. Oh wow, it's out there. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? Let's try another method. Now this one I never tried before, but hey, better late than never. These will work just better. And it got a little loop there, so it'll be easy to cut. So, and go ahead and do that right quick. And this actually kind of better in some aspects. So, and like I say, it's easy to do. So, there we go. So, and at the same time, it's not damaging the book. So, because like I said, the book is in cardboard. So, it makes the book. There we go. So the book is quite protected. Okay. All right, here we go. Nothing inside the pack. Hold on, let's show it back quick. Nothing inside there. There we go. And here is the item itself. And it says, you can see it's wrapped pretty good in the cardboard, like I said. And then here's the invoice right here. Okay. Let me do this right quick. Okay. There we go. See, that's the price of the item right there. If you can't see it, that's the price of the item right there. Had to cover up my name and the person's name to protect the innocent. All right, here we go. Now this one here will be easy as well to cut here. Okay, there we go. And right here. All right. And right back here. There we go. Right, there we go. All right. Be sure I didn't damage the book or the plastic. I don't think I did. All right, and they got taped down pretty good. So you can see the blue tape pretty good. It keeps the book from moving all over while being shipped. In case you guys didn't know that. I gotta get the blue tape off the item, which is no problem at all to do. And I can't wait to show it. I can't wait to see it myself. Okay. Okay, look at this here. They don't send me. Look at that right there. This is actually a cardboard, I think, but the book is behind the cardboard. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Is that a cardboard or is it a tiny book? I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. 7:38. A long time ago. Okay, I just call failed. Okay. Anyway, all right, here we go. Sorry, I had to look at my watch. I got distracted for a minute. A friend of mine's called, and she already called, and I talked to her recently, so my watch is showing that she called, saying that she called again, but she really actually didn't call again. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, that's a cardboard. Okay, it's a sticker. It's a sticker. Okay, see how thin it is? I thought it was it's a sticker. So this impression pretty good. It says here, the superior foes of Spider-Man, covered by Scotty Young. If you got familiar with Scotty Young's art, this is I guess this is a new book that's coming out. I believe. And I'm quite familiar with Scotty Young's work. I only got one book that he has did. He did Marvel. He did a Marvel comic book called Blackjack, and Blackjack is his art. And I got that that's the only Scotty Young book that I have by him. But this here says the superior foes of Spider-Man. That's what it says. It says covered by Scotty Young. So I'm assuming, like I said, that this book is either already out or it's coming out. And it says here, it don't say anything different. I don't see no date on it. Just it's coming out. I guess this is on the way out. All right, here we go. What you've been waiting for? This book is actually, this is like the other book that I have, but and it's a different one. This is actually a best-selling graphic novel of all time. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Death of Superman. Now this one here is different from the other one that I have. If you guys want to check out my channel, go to Comic God on Instagram. I got over 1,300 comic books on there, and they all range from the bottom to the top. And on there, I got there's two. Well, there's several Superman books related to the death of Superman or the death of. But I also got two other covers that's quite similar to this one, but this one here is black, and it's like I said, so it's in deep bold context. See, the death of Superman right here. Matter of fact, this one here this one a little bit more thicker than the other two books. I can tell you that. And on the back, that's how I look on the back. And as you can see, it has all this. It has Superman. It has all this in this one particular book. It has this one here. In this book, it should be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one on top. All these are in this particular book, but it's hard. As you can see, it's not a hard cover, but it's a soft cover. But it is a prestige, and this is called a prestige copy. Prestige means thick cover. As you can see, it says by Dan Jurgens, Jerry Ordway. Jerry Ordway is one of the original writers of Superman. Louise Simonson, Roger Stern, John Bob Danoff, B-O-G D-A-N, that's Bogdanov, Tom Grummett, Jackson Geis, Brett Breeding, Rick Burchett, Doug Hazelwood, Dennis Jake, and Dennis Rother. Rodier. Roder or Dennis Roder. That's Roder. Dennis Roder is his name. But as you can see, it's the greatest storytelling novel, graphic novel of all time. As you can see, like I said, it's a prestige book. It's real thick. This is one of the copies that I wanted. It's different. There are some more copies like this here, but not in its setting. But it does have the cape with the thick torn in shreds like that. And so this is one of many copies that's different from the rest. And this, like I said, this one I had to get, and it's beautiful, it's shiny, and it is in great condition. So let me show you the front of the cover. See that there's no fine ticks. And one thing I like about these prestige copies, they don't know how to get fine ticks on, but this has no fine tick. And I want to, I can send off and get this graded. This is probably a 9.2, 9.3 to 9.6. As you can see, there's no tick on there, no markings on the book. This book is perfect all the way to the bottom, to the end, and on the back the same way. See, the same way on the back. There's no fine ticks on the back. As you can see, all the way around, there's no fine ticks at the top. And all the way to the front, to that side as well, and the bottom as well. So this book is actually in great condition. I'm actually glad I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a thick prestige copy, DC Comics. This is actually a beautiful copy, and I'm happy. I'm actually happy to have it added to my collection. And that is it, folks. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video. Please smash those likes and hit that post notification bell on top of the channel. So when I make these great videos for your enjoying pleasure, I got more to come in the near future. With the day being Wednesday, I'm probably gonna do some more books. Another video again next week. I think I'm start doing them week to week, or it depends on how many I have. If I have a whole lot coming in, I'm gonna do them all in 1 week. But lately, I've been doing them week. I'm gonna try to do my best to get them done week per week, so you have something to enjoy. So I want to put so many out, like I did the like the other collective review show where I did up to 5 videos. I did all 5 videos in one day, and started from like 8 at night, like now, up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. That got me tired, so I had to shut it down just for a little minute, get my thought process, have some rethoughts, and start ordering more books, and taking a break off. At the same time, the NFL season got started, so I got more videos now on the NFL, kind of in common with my comic book videos. And so I hope you guys been enjoying the video. Like I said, some of y'all guys been liking the video. Some of y'all have not been liking them. Please do so. That makes the channel grow, and it makes me get more people on my channel. Like I said, right now I'm over 500 subscribers. I had that once before. I had 700 subscribers, and it dropped from 700 down to 4, from 5 to 4. So it took me a year and a half to get this back up to 500 subscribers. And to the ones who are subscribed to my channel, I'm glad you guys like it. Without you, none of would be possible. I'm one of those small-time video content creators out there. While some people got well over 1,000 or more subscribers. I ain't like that. I wish I was. I think it'd be great for my channel. It'd be great for me to get a good broad of people out there who like my channels, who like my content that I make. So like I said, been a while since I did any unboxing, and I've been doing some unboxing in the near future. Hope that I do unboxing and unbagging. Hope to have it done in the near future. But anyway, like I said, today is Wednesday. Enjoy your day, and I'm out of here. The Almighty One. Peace out.